Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Story Time. Today's story is called Goldi Rocks and the Three Bears. Now, you probably heard of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, so I bet this is a different version or take on that story. So I'm interested to see what happens. Let's go ahead and let's see. Alright guys, so here's our story, Goldi Rocks and the Three Bears, written by Corey Rosen Schwartz and Beth Colton, illustrated by Nate Ragg. Now, when I first read that this was written by Corey Rosen Schwartz, I was thinking, that name sure does sound familiar. Well, we read a story by that author just a little while ago, probably a couple videos ago, called The Three Ninja Pigs. As you can tell right here, it's written by the same person. Now, seems like this author likes to take old stories or fairy tales and turn them into something new. Like the story of the Three Little Pigs, he turned it into the Three Ninja Pigs. The story of Goldilocks, he turned it into Goldi Rocks. So let's go ahead and let's see what this story's all about. Alright, so here we go. Once upon a rock and roll time, three bears in a band jammed with ease. The Papa Bear drummed, the Mama Bear strummed, and Baby Bear tickled the keys. But the band didn't have many fans yet, and Papa Bear figured out why. Though we all love to croon and can carry a tune, we can't hit the notes way up high. Aw, they have just crickets in the audience, and they don't look very pleased. I think they need some more fans. Let's see what happens. So they set out to find a soprano. Soon after they left, a girl knocked. Is that porridge I smell? Gee, that would be swell. She checked, and the house was unlocked. A studio! Great balls of fire! Amazed, Goldi raced through the door. She forgot about food and was now in the mood to hurry on in and explore. I would be too. That's a pretty nice setup they got there. The Mama Bear's mic hit her elbow, and Papa's reached the top of her head. But Baby's was hiked to just where she liked. I'll give it a whirl, Goldi said. She grabbed it and started performing. Oh, doopy wop, dum dibbity doo. She was singing quite well till she stumbled and fell, and the microphone stand broke in two. So Goldi said, I'll try the headphones. But Mama Bear's pair was too tight. The Papas were loose. Gee, these are no use. But Baby Bear's fit her just right. That tune was so catchy, thought Goldi. I'd love to be a part of their band. The guitar was too twangy, the cymbals too clangy, the piano was perfectly grand. Exhausted from moving and grooving, she needed to catch a few Z's. This day's been a doozy. I'm feeling quite snoozy. She dozed off on Baby Bear's keys. In the meantime, the bears held tryouts, but no one had blown them away. The hair was too twitchy, the pigs were too pitchy, and red was just simply okay. Oh, look, Little Red Riding Hood made an appearance in our story. The family returned to their cottage, distressed from their lack of success. When they saw the inside, the Mama Bear cried, Egads, what a terrible mess! Someone's been using my mic stand. Someone's been using mine too. Then Baby Bear spoke. Oh no, my stand broke. He started to sniffle. Boo-hoo. Oh, poor Baby Bear. Then Mama Bear looked at her headphones. Oh, someone has tried my pair on. Mine too, Papa growled. The parents both scowled. As Baby Bear cried, mine are gone. Then Papa said, "Who played my drum set?" And Mama said, "Who plucked my strings?" "Well, who's in my chair?" asked the littlest bear. "She's drooling all over my things." They stared at the slumbering blonde girl, and Papa asked, "Who could she be?" He disrupted her dream. She awoke with the scream. The pitch was a perfect high C. They look happy. One of them does anyway. The bears asked to hear a whole melody once Goldi recovered from shock. "Amazing," said Mom. Pop grinned, "You're the bomb." And Baby cried, "Goldi can rock." Together they wrote a new ditty. They practiced into the night. And soon their new jingle became a hit single. Too hot, too cold, or just right. Their albums now top all the rock charts. A countrywide tour has been planned. The fans scream and shout. They're crazy about Goldi Rocks and the Great Three Bear Band. Alright guys, that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed our story, Goldi Rocks and the Three Bears. If you were familiar with the original Goldilocks story, you probably saw some, or heard some things that sounded familiar, like when she would sleep in the bed and one wasn't right, the other one wasn't right, but the baby bears was just right. They had some kind of the same things going on, just with different things. This time was with musical instruments and things like that. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed our story, and please join me again on the next episode of Storytime. Bye, guys.